be wrong. I won't be insulted. I won't be laid a hand on. I don't do these things to other people. I require the same from them.
Yes.
I could get past you wanting to be with Nelly.
Sounds like you didn't get past that. I'm just being honest.
Listen. At the time it happens, any man,
Yeah, of course,
is her.
Yeah, right.
The chick you are in love with is with this nigga.
Country grandma.
You wanna hear how I found out?
How you found it?
Only on Drink Chat. It's on the documentary too.
Yeah. How did you find out, sir?
I was at home.
There wasn't no Twitter or Instagram back then.
I was at home. Okay. Listen to this. This is God wanted me to find out. I was at home. NBA package. I like watching sports. Oh my God, what's this commotion going on in the stadium? We just found out what the commotion is. Nelly has walked in with Ashanti.
Let me put this in perspective. Look at Irv Gotti. Now look at Ashanti. Now look at Nelly. Okay. Let's observe what we're looking at right here, right? Every woman got a type. And if you attract that woman, you can attract that woman and not necessarily be her type. When I say attract her, you can attract her for a lot of different reasons. You can attract the woman because you present security for her. You see what I'm saying? A woman will get with you just because, you can secure her financially. Okay. But when I'm talking about a type, I'm talking about every woman got a mental type. Like, this is that dude. I mean, he's this tall. He's built like this. He make this type of money. He dressed like this. This is how he would act in this particular situation. This is how he would act in that particular situation. Every woman got that type. And if you come close to that type, she's gonna be turned on by you. Even more so than she would be with this guy here. He might be a nice guy and all that, but he don't come close to that type. You see what I'm saying? It's all a fantasy. It's all a fantasy. I remember a female would give a dude some pussy just because he favored Tupac a little bit. I mean, for real. I mean, it's that simple. It's all a fantasy. It's an illusion. But it's still a reality. So with Irv Gotti was a guy that had power. Irv Gotti was a guy that could help Ashanti climb the ladder as far as her career went. You see, Irv Gotti symbolized security. So she started kicking with Irv, and Irv put his heart into the scene, into the scenario. When her heart wasn't in that particular scenario, her motivations weren't love. Her motivation was her career as a singer. And then she ran across Nelly, and Nelly came close to that image that's in her head. That image of Mr. Right. And so, of course, she went with Nelly. And Irv Gotti got on drink temps and, got drunk. Nori good at getting people drunk. And, when you get drunk, you get out of character. And so he vented. And so he ran it a little bit. Just like a lame. Just like the lame he is. And she knew he was a lame. She got with him, but she knew he was a lame. And he's showing how much of a lame that he actually is. It's over 20 years later, and he's still boo-hooing about it. He's still butthurt about it. His panties are still in a bunch about it. Herb, you just signed a big boy deal, a multi-million-dollar deal. So you got plenty of money, plenty of influence, plenty of power, and you crying over spilled milk. That's how much of a lame you are. Because Ashanti had a type, and Herb, you wasn't that type. Now, on the flip side, Herb had a type, and Ashanti was that type. And that's why Herb is still butthurt, and Ashanti is able to move on. Ashanti does not miss Herb, because Herb is not her type. But Herb missed Ashanti because, yeah, he could see himself spending the rest of his life with her bearing his kids and all that, yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean, that is the situation. A man have to understand that you have to allow yourself to think outside the box. And when I say outside the box, I'm talking about whenever you're dealing with a woman, you have to allow your mind to see outside this illusion. And the illusion is the organism. And when I say the organism, I'm referring to the body. That beautiful body that you see, that big old ass, those nice perky titties, that beautiful flawless face, those luscious lips, those hips. You mesmerized. That shiny apple right there. You don't know that shiny apple is filled with worms on the inside. So when you take a bite out of it, that's what's up. Hey man, that's that ism.